Hello, it's me here once again, and today we're looking at Conquest. Now, coming off the musical that was Fallen Angel for me, I'm looking at Conquest, released February 1980, produced by the Hensley and Bron Experience, that is just not working. It just isn't working. It worked well on Innocent Victim. I believe it also worked well on Firefly, but it just isn't working here with, with Fallen Angel and Conquest. It also is the first to feature future AC/DC drummer Chris Slade in it, and John Sloman on vocals, the very, very controversial guy in the band, and it's also Henley and Bron's last album, thank God. The length of the album is 42 minutes and 58 seconds. Now, this is the first since Demons and Wizards since Look at Yourself not to feature the great Lee Kerslake on drums. So pissed off at band's management and where the band, I think, was going that he decided to say, fuck it, I'm out of here. Joins Ozzy, I believe either this year or a year later or something, and does Blizzard of Oz with them, and I believe also Diary of a Madman. I could be wrong about Diary of a Madman, but I do know Blizzard of Oz, he was the drummer on it. And looking at this now, replacing John Lawton is not an easy step. Even though John Lawton, I think, got saddled with so much crap to really sing in the Uriah Heep Discography, I think he just finally had enough. An album so bad, it made him go reform Lucifer's Friend. Which, really, I think at that time, John Lawton, I think, was looking at the band and where they're going, and they're like, fuck it, I'm out of here. But anyway, let's get on to the album now. This album is kind of different. It's a different sound. You can tell there's not much Hensley involvement in this. Now, I seen a documentary where they did say that it was down to two singers, John Sloman and Pete Golby, and the band chose Sloman and Hensley chose Golby, but that is what it is. Let's start off. No Return. I like the piano and the heavy intro. Different vocal style to it. A nice Mick Box solo on it. But you can really tell he's not in the vocal range of David Byron or John Lawton. And Mick Box on guitar is flat out heaven. Song number 2, Imagination. I love the bass intro. I love how it picks up. Boulder to me seems like a beast on the bass on this album. I love the tempo changes. I like Hensley in the background because it keeps that Heep kind of vocal thing there. Song number 3, Feelings. I love the twin guitar attack. I like the vocal harmonies, very catchy. I love the guitar work. But once again, it does get very repetitive. Song number 4 is Fools. I love Box's sound with Boulder. It's the whole song of the album. I love the bass. I love Mick Box guitar solo. And I like the vocals at the end. It was quite pleasantly surprised. Song number 5 is Carry On. I love the intro, love the vocals, like the tempo changes, like the interlude sounds, but the repetitive gets old very quickly. Won't Have to Wait Long. I like the heavy intro, I like the vocals, love the bass and keyboard solo, and I love the guitar solo as well. Out on the Street has a strange world feel to it, if you get what I mean. I love the guitar intro sound. Like, it's very sort of that... how do I explain it? Well, just go on for now and I'll explain at the end. I love how the vocals fade in. I love the tempo change. I love how it picks up into a nice Hensley Box battle, which is something that you heard a lot more on earlier Uriah Heep albums. And the strange world feel to it is if you hear that guitar sound, it really has it, where he's kind of just like clean, but it has effects to it. It Ain't Easy. I love the intro, I love the vocals and lyrics, I love the bass and melody. And really, truthfully, that is the album. Now, I think the one thing I can really talk to a lot about this is the fact that John Sloman was not, I think, the right choice to be in Uriah Heep. And it really showed vocally. I've seen documentaries. I know Hensley and Box as well hated it. Just like how hard it was to get Sloman up to where he had to be for this work. I think, truthfully, this album was written specifically for John Lawton, and when he left, I think they kind of were like, oh shit. I know that some of this stuff was recorded with Lawton, and you found through the years remastered versions of it. But anyway, yeah, that's this album. I won't say it's terrible. Is it better than Fallen Angel? I guess that's a matter of opinion. Musically, to me, Conquest is better than Fallen Angel musically. Vocally, no. For me, the best song off the albums are Fools and Carry On. Worst is No Return and Imagination. Hidden Gem is Out on the Street or Won't Have to Wait Long. So, here's about 4 songs on that I can really sink my teeth into. I think I'll be fair. I'll give it a 2 out of 5 as my grade. Even though I'm not really... if you do give it 1.5, I don't blame you. It's better than, to me, Fallen Angel. But how much? Because to me, it's another low point in Uriah Heep's entire discography. But the album I'm about to review next is actually one of their highlights. It was a highlight for the band. It was actually commercial success, so I can't wait to sit down once again and listen to the album that's Abominog. But anyway, this is my review for Conquest by Uriah Heep. Once again, be sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe down below. I think this weekend I'm going to be doing my Pink Floyd live stream here with the next album, Obscured by Clouds. But anyway, can't wait to see you then. If you're just passing through, click the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. To all you that are my subscribers, thank you so much. Peace.